How to restore all desktop icons on Windows. Restoring desktop icons on Windows is a straightforward process that can be completed in a few steps. To begin, ensure you are logged in as an administrator to have the necessary permissions to make changes to your desktop. First, right-click on an empty area of your desktop and select Personalize. This will open the Settings app where you can customize your desktop. In the Settings app, click on Themes and then click on Desktop Icon Settings. In the Desktop Icon Settings window, you will see a list of available icons that you can restore to your desktop. Check the boxes next to the icons you want to restore, such as Computer, User Files, Network, and Recycle Bin. Once you have selected the icons you want to restore, click OK to apply the changes. If you want to reset your desktop icons to their default settings, you can do so by right-clicking on an empty area of your desktop and selecting Display Settings. Then click on Advanced Display Settings and click on Reset. Alternatively, you can also use the System Configuration utility to restore your desktop icons. To do this, press the Windows key and R to open the Run dialog box and type msconfig. In the System Configuration utility, click on the Startup tab and then click on Open Task Manager. In the Task Manager, click on the File menu and select Run New Task. Type CMD and press Enter to open the command prompt. In the command prompt, type netsh winsock reset and press Enter to reset the Windows socket. Then type netsh indip reset and press Enter to reset the TCP/IP stack. After completing these steps, restart your computer to apply the changes and your desktop icons should be restored to their default settings. Remember to always be cautious when making changes to your system settings and to create a system restore point before making any changes. By following these steps, you should be able to restore your desktop icons on Windows. If you are still having trouble, you may want to consider seeking help from a professional or contacting Microsoft support for further assistance.